Let us make a tea light holder with a pour coloring technique. First we'll take the base and we will cover it with paint. I am using chalk paint. That's my daughter helping me. I am using chalk paints, so I'm not priming my base. Otherwise, you will have to either put gesso or white Liquitex to first cover the base and then use any acrylic or water paint colors. So this is iCraft chalk colors, and I'm taking a good generous amount and just make sure that you paint all the surfaces of wood so that it is coated well. Do not miss the edges of the surfaces. Once the surfaces are dry, stick both of them with white Fevicol or any other white glue and press it for a while so that it adheres well. Next we will start our pour coloring techniques. So the first color that I'm taking is golden. Take a generous amount of the color in a glass. A plastic or a paper glass should be fine. The next color that we are taking is a black color. This is a very simple technique. It of course needs practice, but kids can always do it. Okay, the next color that we took is white, and then we again took a golden color. Next we'll carefully pour this paint starting from the center and swirling around till the edges. Next, gently and very slowly swirl it like this. Just turn around such that all the color spreads all over. This is going to create its own pattern, and that is the beauty of pour color technique. Just make sure that the color doesn't drip out, but even if it does, you can easily wipe it up with a wet cloth. It's not going to show, as we are going to paint the upper surface again. She wanted some more golden. There are no rules here. It's like you keep on doing until you are satisfied. She just had to add for some reason, so I just added few drops of golden here and there, and again I continued to swirl it so that it spreads nicely. So once it's done, you just set it aside for a while so that it dries up, at least the upper layer dries up. Now this is going to take at least 24 hours to dry, so don't keep on touching and checking. So next I just painted the upper layer with this color and left it to dry. Then once it will be completely dried, I will just cover it with the Asian Paint varnish, clear varnish, and yes, that's ready. Do share if you make something similar. Thank you.